Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome back to another raid video. I'm gonna do some summons for the video today. Got the Halloween path, couple of hours left to go, and I need to get the 2 keys right here, and then pick up on the total amount of fragments that you see right here. I think I missed a couple. That's why I'm gonna go for the whole thing. Thing is, do I need to get this champion, Sanguine Maria? I think she is a very cool champion from what I've seen. I've seen the videos of all the drama that is happening with Plarium nerfing this champion soon. They didn't say when, but the champion right now on release is working very well. I tested her on the test server. Didn't go all that deep into testing her. Didn't have the time also to make the video on her, but she is amazing. If she does have the 6-star blessing, the 6-star blessing is what changes a lot of things. Her A1 not working on bosses, which is the recommended change by the developers, is going to be something that is interesting. I didn't think they should have nerfed her so much, but the thing is, they want the players to abuse her for a little bit, and that's why they're not gonna implement the change right away, and that's why they're basically selling the 5-star soul for her through the champion chase tournament. Getting her 5-star soul is going to be huge and very difficult to get. The thing is, it also helps players to just alleviate some of the pressure of actually, you know, seeing, okay, there's a whale going for the 5-star soul, okay, I don't care anymore, and just not go for her. So if they're even gonna do a Leo event, as they were hinting, and every other content creator I've been seeing on my subscriptions page, from the guys I know, has been spamming videos on Leo and what you need to do to get Leo and all that. But yeah, I'm not that fussed about getting Leo as the final one of the turtles. I've got 3 turtles. I'm fine not having the 4th one. All right, Leo is cool and all, but I'm not gonna, you know, break my head trying to think of how many resources I need to save and all that to get Leo. And if it's gonna be a voids only, like 120 voids, then we're basically all screwed, guys. So there's no chance. So I'm thinking they're gonna do something like that for him, like a guaranteed for him through just a lot of summons. So with that in mind, it's like I don't have him basically. So what am I summoning today for this one? I think the best way forward with this is doing farming. So if you did any champion training, did your dungeons, and then topping it all off with summons in the end. So right now I'm farming Fire Knight, but I don't think it's gonna give me enough points to even bother. Like, I have 4,500 here. I got a few here, like on the way to pick up this, but I still need to do lots more. I believe I need at least 5 sacreds worth, which is like 20,000. I didn't do the math, didn't check on the math. So there it is. Let's get started with summons. Hopefully I'll pick something up. If not, then whatever. Maybe some of the epics can get empowered and become stronger for the account. There's no events, which I think is also kind of bad by Plarium. Like, why don't you do some sort of events? You always do them in the game. Like, very rarely is when we don't have a shiny portal. And for this one, they kind of said, yeah, waste your summons on this one to get the extra fragments, right? You didn't need to get them, but I think that the 25, they were kind of needed, if I remember correctly, the schedule. So look at this, 5 sacred shards, which is with Plarium's pricing, which hasn't changed. I didn't notice any changes to Plarium's pricing over the years, guys. It basically have become, you know, $20 per sacred shard, and then the energy here is the little bit extra, but basically it's $20 per sacred shard, as you see here. This is like the worst value, because usually you can find them in packs, but this one's the best one, the Warrior Circle pack. This one's actually the one when you're not spending anymore. That's the one you want to be going for. So let's see what 20,000 gets me. I don't think it gets me all the way. What I want to do is pick up on the glyphs, of course, and then open up here and pick up here. And then I need to get this other key. So I'll need to go down. Which one do I need? I think I'm going to go for the Mortal Soul Stone. And then go down. Actually, the basalt here is very nice. might go for that one as a bonus. Because, I mean, think about this. This is like nice for upgrading your relic. So I need, let me count, guys. I need 10, 18,000. I've got 14,000. Yeah, that's 3 sacreds, 3 extra sacreds. Oh my God. It's like I'm getting nothing. Should I do primals? I've got 35 primals. I was saving them for something special. Void shards I can do. I'm not going to do voids. Maybe they do like 15x on Leo. Maybe I try my luck. So sacreds it's going to be. But let's see. Absolutely getting wrecked. I did the same thing on my other account, but with ancients, and I actually got very lucky. I got like one legendary from ancients on a non 2x. So look at this. I don't mind not getting legendaries. It's just it feels like you could have given me one for 8 sacreds. Whatever. All right, we're at 17,846. Fire Knight is chipping away, but this is not going to give me enough points for also doing this on the video. So look at that. The 4-star Basalt, that is very nice to have. And then I basically need 200 points. That's going to be farmed away on the side. And then this 3-star is also going to be useful, because the thing is, you want to be maxing out your glyphs eventually. It's not going to be easy, but eventually you want to be doing it. So look at that, picking up on the points. Overall, guys, I don't know what they're doing, what their plans are in the future with Raid and how they're doing these sort of events. The one for TMNT, although I was looking at it closely and I was actually doing it on my accounts, wasn't doing videos on it, I think was a cool addition to the game. Maybe it went a little bit too much when you are trying to promote 5 different champions. Was it 5? It was more than 5. It's 4 turtles. It was April, and then it was also the other guy, Shredder, right? So 6 champions being promoted left and right. Could have been maybe a little bit less. I mean, one we got for free, the other one was a fusion, the other one was relatively easy to get, I would say, for many players. I'm not sure who tried to get him. And then Leo is like the top one in terms of what players actually want, but the Void champion, they're not going to give it away so easily. So that's what they're doing, guys. This was the summons video. This was honestly just sad. Right, I'm gonna do a temple on ancients. Maybe I get something, but that's it, guys, for today's video. It's gonna be some summons. We got more summons tomorrow for the champion chase. Look at that, nothing for the champion chase. Maybe I'll actually do more summons. Maybe I won't. I don't think there's no chance I'll be competing for the champion chase tournament. I just don't care that much. I know it gives you tremendous amount of power to your champion when you get this, but it's you're competing with so many other people for this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But that's it, guys, for today. Thank you all for watching the videos and supporting the channel so far. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.